Anyone here yet? No. Luna, first one here. Feels like I haven't seen you forever. Annie Martin, are you new? Hi. Landon, hi. Snake is here. Mia is also here. Okay. Let me just share it on Twitter before we start. So I got like a bit of a headache today, so I'm not 100%. Let's just get these 5 raids done real quick. Lana says you probably don't remember me. Nah, I don't. I forget a lot of people's names. Yeah, come here. Ooh. I don't know if Mia's gonna come on camera. Kelvin is here. Annie Martin. Whoever wants to join, just let me know. Tell me your trainer name in the chat. So we got 10 raids. We're gonna do this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, so I have all 5 set up already. Yeah, we'll start here at the top. I think so far I only have Kelvin in. Oh, and Snake is in for 1. Okay. So we got Snake, 6. Kelvin is in. Come on, come be. Oh. Okay. Mia's here. Hello, Ashley, and hello, Nick. Good to see you two. Landon and whoever else, Annie Martin, Nick, if you guys are going to join, let me know. Mia, look at the camera. Can you guys hear Mia purring? Hi, Oscar. Appreciate it. It's Drago Hour, but if you have any Mega T-Tar, I'm in for those. I've got 1 Draco already, and I'm determined to stop at 1. Okay, I get it. Alright. Hello, Sir Shorty the Third. And Nick says, Caroline and I haven't done a single RegiDrago yet. Neither have I. I haven't even used my free pass. I wonder how many people are going to show up. Maybe we'll only do like a 30-minute stream if not many people show up. I only have Snake and Kelvin in. Okay, Bless in the Skies. Count Bless in the Skies for all 5. Okay, I'll put you at the top. I don't think I have any Mega T-Tars, D1. What did Luna say? And before you ask, you're the third because you're the third third shorty I know. Who's the other 2? Your teacher, and who's the other one? Can't catch this Quagsire. We'll start the first raid soon. Kelvin, Snake, a Bless in Disguise. Okay. Yeah, we're going to start here. Let me catch all these Pokemon. I'll probably do this Rocket Grunt if anyone else wants to join. Do I want to do this Arlo? Probably not. No, I'll do it later. I'm not going to do it right now. No one else, huh? Quiet stream. I mean, this. No one really wants this RegiDrago. I guess we'll add this guy, S. Jose. Yeah, I got you. 1, 2. I have 4 people. Here. I have these 4. Kelvin, Bless in the Sky, Snake, and S. Jose. We'll start in... Let's see, 52, 36, 53, 55. We'll start. I guess we'll start over here. 55 minutes. We'll start in about 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute and 15 seconds. We'll start. Luna said, one of my online best friends, he's quite small. Oh, okay. So I'm not the only one, you know. And Demon says, no worries. Sorry you're feeling rough. I'll stay for the stream, but I'll pass on the Reggies. Hope you feel better soon. It's just a headache. Yeah. I almost thought about canceling the stream, to be honest, but I'll just do it for you. I'll just be here. I'll just do the raids real quick. Okay, so we got 9. Yeah, no T-Tars, unfortunately. Yo, Poketime said, can I host one? I mean, probably not. People don't even want to join my raids. So, yeah, I say no. And Nick says, RegiDrago is the person who shows up to the party uninvited. What's after RegiDrago? I don't even know what's after RegiDrago. Let's see. Is Poliwag Community Day this weekend? Oh, I didn't know. Yeah. It is this, at least it's on a Sunday. That's the good news. Have they even announced what raid we're getting next? Or is it just based off of the event? I don't even know what we're getting next. Oh, well. Alright, I guess we're going to start this first raid already. Let's go. We got a few people. Cresselia? Oh, let me turn this on. Hold on. Alright, we got a Blessing in Disguise, Ez Jose, Kelvin, Snake. I guess we'll lie Angie. I haven't seen her in a while. Is it really Cresselia that's coming next? We got 19 people watching, but no one's rating. Yeah, I have 2. Can you join? You don't have to. I'd rather not. I barely want to raid this thing myself. I'm probably only going to... I think only a Blessing in Disguise is going to join all 5, so we'll see. I don't want to raid RegiDrago either, trust me. DMC says, maybe Pogo should get Enamorous. Who's that? Who's Enamorous? Let's see. Best Mom, Cardon, Card of the Beast, Collector, Ash Boy. Someone's missing from the raid. Is it Snake? Where's Snow? Yeah, Snake. Where's Snake? He told me he was going to join one. Now I don't see him. Dean asked, having me. Oh, Dean, I didn't know you were going to join. Oh, I didn't know you were going to join. I'll put you in the next one. Nick said yes. Oh, I didn't see your message. Do I have a live chat on? Yeah. I don't want to jump out now, but I'll get you in the next 4 that I do. Because I don't have many people anyway. Nick says yes. Nick, I didn't know it was Cresselia. That sucks. I don't want to raid Cresselia. And Splashify said, any megas? No. All I have is RegiDragos. I wish it was Mega T-Tar. I think everyone would be more excited to raid that thing. I think I have windy weather, so yeah. These outrages are gonna hurt. Alright guys, I am so... My headache's going away slowly. D1 says it takes totally useless raid boss for me not to want it. You don't want to raid with at the Kung Fu Tea. Cool Bro says when Mega Diancie debuts, Mega T-Tar will lose its top rock status. Really? Already? It just won the crown and it's already going to get taken away? And I'm saving the spending for T-Tar and Go Fest next weekend. Oh, yeah. Makes sense. I forgot your Go Fest is next weekend. Have you eaten / drank water? It cures headaches. I probably should be drinking more water, but I did eat a little bit. I think it's more of like a caffeine headache. Because I drank my caffeine a little later than I usually do. And I tend to get headaches when that happens. I know I'm not the only one. I think a lot of people go through that. It does lose a Petit Tar, so it has more bulk. Oh. I wonder how good this Mega... I didn't even know... I thought Diancie was a fairy. I didn't know it was a rock. Or does it gain... Oh, it is a fairy rock. I didn't even know it's a fairy rock. It'll still be the top Dark Mega, though. Yeah, so that's still good. Because the Dark... Who's the top Dark Mega before T-Tar? It was... Houndoom, I guess? Actually, Oscar, check DM when you can. Do I check it now? What did you say? Oscar, can you see hearts on your streaming screen right now? This is a very important question. I can see it on my YouTube, yeah. Why? What are you doing? Yeah, I can see them right now. And then Huey says, hi, Oscar, here's the point of the channel. I'm not that interested in RegiDrago. I would rather raid Mega Tyranitar will be one of the strongest Pokemon, right? Yeah. And I want Red Mega T-Tar, but... If I do go live this weekend, and there's some Mega T-Tars, I'll probably do them. I just haven't had motivation to stream. Rock Fairy. And Huey says, sorry about your headache, bro. Get better soon. Yeah, it'll go away soon. I drank some pills before the stream started. Okay. Nick says, Hundo CP for RegiDrago is 2124. So this is not a Hundo. They're all boosted right now. Mega Houndoom was dark for a long time. Yeah. But, like, Gengar was so much better, though, in most situations, so... Luna asked Diancie's coming out soon. Yeah, they announced it, I think, yesterday. But I just don't pay attention to anything anymore. It's Fairy and Rock. Has no Fairy fast moves, so no good as a Fairy. Rockwise has higher DPS and CP, but only just edges it out otherwise. Okay. I see. So Snake will put you in the next one, and Kelvin's gonna do one more. So we have, okay, we're right here. We put Dean, a Blessing in Disguise, Snake, Kelvin. I don't know if this ES Jose guy is gonna keep going. He has to let me know in the chat. Ash says, "Ha. How are you making those hearts?" I think we better stream where Mega Ray hits and then relax the remote limits a bit. Well, it's only going to be for that weekend, right? It's the price. To me, it's more so the price. I've always said that if the price was still the same and they only limited it, I'd probably still be streaming like every day. It's like it's bad enough but I think they had to do both because otherwise people would still just remote raid. They're like, it just sucks. Low-key want that one to drop, but I don't know what. There's those hearts Ashley was talking about. I'm S Jose. I would like to, but I got 3 other buddies that are willing to join as well. Well, tell your buddies to send a friend request because we're gonna do 4 more. We have room, so it's okay. What time does this one have? 6:37. Whatever. So ES Jose is gonna join one, and then if your buddies want to send a friend request, they can. Because right now we only have 5. I'll show you guys a list. What did Luna say? Give me art idea, Oscar. What do you like to draw? Do you like to draw Pokemon? Draw RegiDrago, since it's the raid boss. Or Mia, but Mia left. She's here, but I don't know, she's hiding. And then D1 says, I've been using Web Store for the remote passes as I also want the Super Incubators for GoFest. The box there is better value than the game shop, if you ask me. Web Store? What's the box right now? 3 and 3 and 1 Poffin? No. Trash. Yeah, they just added you, my guy. Okay. All 3 of these? Okay, we'll put them on the list. It's J. Chris. At least you call me a guy and not a woman. I've been called a woman on one of my videos, and sometimes when I go get food and I'm pulling up in the drive-thru window, I think they think I'm a girl until they hear my voice. Okay, so here we go. We got 8 people. We got Kelvin, Dean, A Blessing in Disguise, Snake, S. Jose, J. Chris, Jose 321 Winner, and Nico the Human. So we're going to start this raid right now. And Packers Hollow, you're the last one. Okay, Packers Hollow is 9. Let's go raid number 2. Let's go somewhere where people don't really show up, since we have a full group. Usually this gym doesn't get many people, so we'll go over here. Okay, first 5 are to Nico, Jose, J. Chris, S. Jose, Snake. I need reference of Mia. RegiDrago I can do. Draw a beautifly draw a beautifly in a net. I'll remove the net part. Yeah, draw beautifly in Packers Halls in. Oh, this is how you doing, Mrs. Oscar? you stopped calling me Mr. Oscar. I just realized that. You used to call me that all the time. Someone called me Tarzan the other day, so that's the first time. I never heard someone call me Tarzan. Here we go. Kelvin, Dean, Packers Hollow, A Blessing in Disguise. Kuro says, so basically, grow out the beard if you're going to grow out your hair. If you can. Yeah, you need both. And then Nick says, made 3 new best buddies today. Tyranitar, Double Dark Moves, Rhyperior, and Articuno. I don't know. Shadow T-Tar is good as a rock, too. I had that problem because I need Smackdown on my T-Tar for, I think when I did the Moltres solo. Yeah, it's tough. Oh, so Snake is out. Well, I sent you the invite anyway, Snake. And he said, Luna, could you just screenshot a photo of Luna from Oscar's live stream and work off of that, or do you need a more precise photo? I can send you a precise photo if you really want it, Luna. Speaking of Nick, where's Caroline? Who's here? Kelvin, Dean, Packers Hollow, Blessing in Disguise, Nico, J. Chris, S. Jose. Okay. We're good to go. Headache's going away, but I'm just exhausted. Can we get a Hyper Beam RegiDrago for once? Okay, there we go. Even that one's still here. Hurts. She's here with me. Okay, good. So you and Caroline haven't been rating this RegiDrago at all? Watching together on our TV here. And then Cool Rose, I mean, I have started getting some stubble on my mustache, just starting to get noticeable. And you already have long hair? I didn't know. Maybe we talked about this before, but I forgot. And Demon says, my thought on the new Go Plus, decent at catching and spinning like the auto features. However, notice the radius is smaller than the Ball Plus and it seems to speed lock at a lower speed. Oh, I didn't notice that. One of my friends has it. Ah, yes, a screenshot of me on stream have a photo, so I'm good. No, that it was a typo. I think she's just kidding. And then Dion says, so walking is great. Car is almost useless unless you're crawling at below 22 miles per hour. Well, I guess it's... I mean, sometimes whenever, like, for example, when I'm playing Pogo somewhere, like, I'd rather use a Go Plus. Like, right now with this, because it's so hot right now in Texas, I don't want to be manually catching. My phone gets overheated, so I'd rather use a Gotcha/Go Plus. So... I haven't played. I just things have changed so much for me the past 2 years. I don't even draw. I can't remember the last time I drove for a community day. And Nick says, "Yeah, we've only been doing Mega Tyranitar. I did one yesterday. I need to go do some more." Luna says, "No worries. I have more photos of me. I got like 30 or something. Why do you have 30 photos? That's crazy. Why 30? I think I sent you one. Yeah, I sent you one." Kuro says, "Not like to keep my hair short because I've gotten tired of having my hair blocking my eyes." Yeah. Sometimes I miss short hair. Sometimes. Dion says, yes, it does detect quickly in the car, but won't spin unless you're under the speed. The Ball Plus is much is much better in the car for spinning. I think I saw Brad and Tan made a video about it, but I haven't watched it. Maybe I should go watch it and see how it works. Nikki Leo sent me a friend request. Okay, LS1. So I know Kelvin is out, Snake is out, and I guess LS1. Did Packers Hollow say he was doing more than one or just one? What did Packers Hollow say? Oh, yeah, he just said one. Okay, so we'll take him off the list. Okay, so I got these people in for raid number 3. Dean, Bless in Disguise, LS, S. Jose, J. Chris, Nico the Human, and Jose 321 winner. And we did... Now we're going to go do Kung Fu Tea, that one, and this one. So we'll do Kung Fu Tea next. Anyone else want to join us? How long have we been going? Wait, why isn't this... This is supposed to be live. Why did it say unlisted? That's weird. Hello, my friend. Hello, everyone. Long time. Hello, Tinax. I've been wondering about you. I asked Vessi about you. Like last time I spoke to Vessi. Demon says, I've got 6 T-Tars on the go, so I need all the energy I can get. I don't think I'm going to see any, but... Like I said, if I go live this weekend, if I do like some PvP stream, I don't mind hosting some T-Tars. But we'll see. I said, I'm not going to stream any other day except on the weekends. It's the only days I have time. Saturday and Sunday. And obviously raid hour. That's it. I just haven't had the motivation to do it lately. To be honest, I usually go to the local mall since chances are there's usually a couple stops or even a few gyms, not to mention many malls have free Wi-Fi throughout the building. That's what I do. Malls are good for Pogo. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, finish RegiDrago. So in my case, it's usually the best place for me to grind community days. There's so many people though at the mall. That's like the only reason. Like you might bump into someone if you're, especially when you're fast catching like this. You're just like that's why I've never gone to a mall. Like I almost bump into people at the park doing that. You rated Luda, and then the T-Nex says I haven't seen Vessi in over 2 years since COVID, huh? Yeah, she's been busy with work. That's what she told me. Nick says I got my Shino Tyranitar and double dark Tyranitar ready to Mega Evolutions. Yep. D1 2 years. And Tina says my job schedule kind of sucks. Sad to hear. And then Limbervase says, I'm going to call out. I'm all out of pass. Thanks for giving us the chance. I subbed. I will definitely be back. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. I'll take you guys off the list then. So we only have, what, 4 people then? Oh, only 3. Anyone else want to join us? I have Bless in the Skies, Dean, and LS1. Everyone else left. We'll start in a few minutes. Because otherwise it's only going to be like us 3. D1, you didn't get the Kung Fu Tea Gold yet? Hello, Eric. Eric, you're still not playing GBL at all? And T-Nex says, yep, since 2020 or early 2021. Yeah, this is right when COVID started. That makes sense. And D1 says, and don't get me started on routes. First, they are routes, not routes. Routes, not routes. Secondly, I've been creating and all I get is rejected or under review and they are legit. You have to get routes approved or routes? Routes, I don't know. T-Nex says, well, I can help with one if you need people. Okay, I'll put you in this one because you probably don't have this gym gold at all. Because this is my newest gym. It's crazy. I wanted a 10th gym so bad, and I finally got it. But now I don't even need it. Because I don't remote raid anymore. Okay, so here we go. Let's get started. Raid number 3. Dean, Atinax, Bless in Disguise, LS, and Coop. And where's the raid right here? Kung Fu Tea. Gotta be aware of your surroundings. How do you make these routes? Coop, LS, okay, and then D. Parasol says, any Mega T-Tar raids? Nope. None. It's raid hour. Nah, I know GBL still. Really? We need to... we need to get on Discord and see how it works. That's like the only way I'll play GBO is if we do it how we were doing it before where you guys were talking to me on the Discord call while I'm streaming. That's like the only way. These Zycard cells are a myth. Eric says roots. And then D1 says, yep, they're just like Wayfair. You know how I feel. I didn't know it was like Wayfair. I haven't tried to make one. Coop sub. Thank you for subscribing, Coop. Does it not pop up on the screen? Probably not. I think it's blocked. It used to. Well, so did that other guy. He said he subscribed too. Oh, okay. I doubt I will even do a single route or route, even if they start to come out across the world. How do you make it? Since Sweden, they don't even work to do. And then Coop says, I don't have remote pass. Oh, okay, so you're not going to join us. So we have Bless in the Skies, Dean, Atinax, LS, myself. We all team Zapdos? Yeah, because we're all on the best team. Dean. T-Nex. See, T-Nex hasn't even rated here. LS did once. Blessing this guy's got bronze. Well, I would only be useful in Open Masters on the GBL stream. When is Open Masters? Do you know? I don't have remote raid pass. What I do? You got to spend coins to get some. But we got 2 more raids. God, I didn't know it was gonna be so dead. Also, people just don't want to throw. People don't want to waste money on a raid boss unless it's something really good. I think. Like even Erica didn't show up today. She's here every week. Who else is missing? Like obviously the usual people are here, but she's almost always here every week. D1 says they need approval by Niantic or by somebody. They're easy to create, submit, but they've made it way too difficult for themselves, needing to approve everyone. Why Niantic? And do you have to make a route to get these Zygarde cells? I don't know how it works. It starts on the 10th of August. Okay, so we got like 2 weeks before Open Masters. Okay. Coop says I sent you a gift. Thank you. Thank you for the gift, Coop. Packer says megas. No megas. I'm just going to do my next 2 raids and then call it a... And then probably wrap up the stream. We don't have many people raiding. Atinax is out. Coop is out of passes. So it's just me, Dean. I think LS is out. Just me, Dean, and a blessing in disguise. We're going to have to trio these RegiDragos. 20. 65. Oh, Erica, I was just thinking about you, and you came. What did D1 say? I've had 2 rejected so far. One was a beach coastal path with loads of stops and views. Other was on our main Pokemon Community Day Park. Rejected. What? That's ridiculous. Oh, sorry. My back's hurting. I'm getting old, according to Luna. Oh, no, Mia wants to get out. Well, you want to get out? Okay, we're back. I need to look at all that cell stuff and see how it works. So Erica's here. Can I do the 2 raids that are left? Yeah. Erica, I'll put you on the list with us. Coop says, how do I get a remote raid pass without poking this because I only have 14? You have to spend money. Either buy a gift card or Apple Store, or if you're on iPhone. Google Play Store, I guess. I don't know how it works on Android. I've never used an Android. So I don't know. And people tell me to play more leagues since I would do better per season. But so far, if this is a great league, I only do worse when I only play Open Masters. Yeah, I feel the same way. Every time I play Great League, I do way worse in Open Great League. I think you got to play all those other cups. Don't you think, Eric? And then Dion says, my others are all showing that as under review have been for days. There's no routes local to me, not even in our closest large town. I'm sure if I go find one, someone's made one. I should probably go look for one. I don't even care if I catch this thing. I have 10 balls left. This was not that easy to hit excellent on. You kind of got to focus. And I'm too lazy. I just want to throw and... Oh, there we go. I got the... I can't catch this. Erica says, got busy all of a sudden and saw the time. Glad I can help. Glad you made it at the end. Is it hot in Arizona? What's your guys' weather? Because it's been the weather's been brutal out here for us lately, so I can only imagine how hot it is in Arizona. Eric says, no cup suck. The Mega Master League ruined my legend for both I and Jenny. Yeah, but I do think you got to play more leagues. I agree with the other people. Can I just catch this thing? There we go. At least I got the excellent. Oh. I didn't even know I was in the last ball. Heat index set to be over 100 degrees tomorrow. Over 100 in Connecticut? Oh, man. That's bad. That's like our weather. What's our weather like lately? Ours is like 100 right now. 102. 102, 101, 106, 107, 105 next week. Oh, man. Next week does not look good. Okay. See, I have no routes nearby. Okay, so 1, 2. Let's go do this one. So we got Erica, Dean, and a Blessing Disguise. Anyone else want to join us? We'll start in 2 minutes. We'll start this raid. These are the 3 I have. Over 100 isn't bad. What? It is bad. Eric says, now you don't need to play more league nights. Just allow all leagues the entire season. Yeah, but they haven't done that yet. Who knows if they ever will. Erica says, hot as hell and humid. Highest we've had is 117. Oh, man. I can't imagine 117. I'm over here dying at 101, 102. I'm wearing black long sleeves still. Why, you don't want to get tan? It's only 116 right now. Happy I'm not in Phoenix. They're over 120 in Phoenix? Oh, wow. And D1 says, it's middle of summer in the UK, so we're just rain and 19 degrees Celsius. What's that in Fahrenheit? I always got to go do the Celsius to Fahrenheit. I didn't pay attention in school. What is it? Celsius 19? What is in Fahrenheit? Does it really rain that much in the UK? What, 66? Oh God, I need to go to the UK during the summer. No, that's weather is hiding. Okay, no one else said anything, so let's get this raid started. It's only 3 people, so it's Erica, Dean, and a Blessing Disguise. Okay, so we got Dean, Rice Kitty, Blessing Disguise. Let's see who else is online. That will probably join. Maybe Best Mom and Luis. No, that's weather is hiding in a freaking fridge for me. I'm not coming out until it's below 70. What's the weather like in Sweden this time of year, Eric? Oh, that weather sounds great, dude. I'd rather take that than the weather Luda and Oscar has. Nick says the humidity is the big problem, though. It's going to be in the mid-90s, really, but the heat index with the humidity will make it feel like it's over 100. Yeah, I get it. And then Luna says, I'm in Phoenix, so yeah, over 120 is bad. Yeah, I can't imagine. Remind me not to go to Phoenix. And then Latinx says the heat is a nightmare everywhere. Here's horrible too. In Canada, really? What's the weather like in Canada? I mean, I was surprised how hot it is for Nick, because Nick is all the way up north in Connecticut, so that's surprising. And then D1 says, I don't do Fahrenheit or routes. Is it really roots? Or routes? I don't know. I don't know what the proper way to say it is. And yeah, GoFest is forecast to be raining too. Well, if it rains, you'll get a makeup day, at least. That's what happened when I went to GoFest in 2019. It rained in the middle of the event, and everyone got a makeup day. Luckily for me, I didn't have it on. I think it was on Saturday. It rained on Saturday. I had my ticket for Friday. So back then you can only pick one day. Now they're letting people pick like multiple days. It's weird. Why Dean and you are customized the same? I should change clothes for the next. Oh, I think it's because we celebrated Liz hitting level 49. Yeah. We were celebrating Liz hitting 49, and I just haven't changed my outfit. And I'm guessing Dean didn't change it either. I'm too lazy to change my outfit, that's why. It's not 66 at the moment, but we have had heavy rain for 7 days. I hope we get heavy rain. I would like heavy rain for like a week. And we still got August. And September is still pretty hot also. So we got another 2 months. Luna says, no, come to Phoenix. I thought you were in Surprise. How far is Surprise from Phoenix? Well, if I'm ever in Phoenix, I'll let you know. Or anywhere else. I'll let you guys know. And now I'll mostly go above 25 Celsius for a week or more. Anthony Covino says, can I get in? Yes. You've been here before. Just send me a request and then tell me your name in the chat. And Tina says, okay, I dressed as close as I could. Any mega? No megas. Unfortunately. Luna says, y'all, what's right? Yeah, I always tell you the story where like the weatherman in Phoenix doesn't really do anything because it's sunny and no clouds every day. Dion said, from a place that invented the English language, it's roots. But then we say data, not data, not data. So who knows anymore? Oh, man. Well, I mean, it's like that just in like different parts of the U.S. too. Like the English language is different in the East Coast and the West Coast, and then in the South, different accents and stuff. Surprise isn't far from Phoenix, so we still get same temp as Phoenix. Oh, it was like a 30-minute. It's probably like a suburb of Phoenix, most likely. All right, so we're gonna do the last raid. And then what did Eric say? Let's see if my foot will be fine in around half a year since I can't sit still so much I might damage it more than recover these days. Well, so you're not playing Pokemon Go anymore, Eric? On foot either? A route here is when a team completely demolishes the opposition, for example. Yeah, I've heard it used in that sense before as well. Then Tina says, D1, which city in England are you? I went last week to Europe and it was a living hell, especially Seville. I had to run out of there. Where's Seville? Is that in Spain? Where is Seville? Why was it so bad? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought Seville was in Spain. I guessed it. Okay, 12 minutes left. So I only have, yeah, 3. Okay, we got Ant, Rice Kitty, Dean, and Bless in Disguise. We'll start in 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes if anyone else wants to join us. Dean, Rice Kitty, Bless in Disguise, and Ant. Yep. But why? What was so bad with Seville? No, I gotta scoot up and relax. My back's hurting. I still play on foot, but if I walk a lot, it hurts when I walk and swollen up. Oh yeah. I get it. It's harder. Didn't Seville have the heat waves last week though, Valentina? Yeah, you guys were telling me that the heat waves in Italy, right? I'm wondering if Misato's playing in this heat. The entire lower part of Europe had the heat wave. It went up to 45, 55 Celsius. Really? 55 Celsius? Again, let me go convert because I'm an American, so we use Fahrenheit and all that bull. No way, it hit that much? In Italy? Yeah, it was like living inside an oven when roasting like a chicken, like 45 and 52 Celsius. Oh, man. Yeah, I used to love summer, but this is just too much. You just want to stay indoors. Why is it so hard to get? Haha. It's playing hard to get. Okay, Erica's ready. It's crazy hot in Europe. Like, I remember doing Italy 2 years ago, and we had 47 Celsius, which was bad enough, but it got even hotter this time. If only Misato was here, she could tell us. But she's not here. She's MIA. And I'm wondering if she's playing Pogo in this heat. That's something I want to ask her. Maybe she'll show up later. All right, anyway, Dean, Rice Kitty, Bless in Disguise, Ant. Yes, it broke records. Well, besides the heat, did you have fun in Spain? Okay, so we got Dean, Erica, Bless in Disguise, Ant. Malta even got hit by the heat wave as well. Oh. And D1 says Europe tends to get heat plums from Africa, head north, and if the wind is light, the heat traps there for a few days. It's unbearable outside. And like the southern Europe, I guess, like Italy and Spain. Yep, I'm ready for winter. I hope we get a long winter. There's still fires in all the Greek islands, and even they are being evacuated in parts. Greek islands. Roto's got heat hard. Where's Agelos? He's from Greece. I wonder what his weather's like. But Seville is one of the hottest cities in Spain. I ran to Lisbon. Is that how you pronounce it? Lisbon? And it was decent, like 32 Celsius. Hot, but in comparison, bring it. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not too bad. We both have this gold, Oscar. And Nick says, I heard Italy currently has major wildfires going on there. I didn't know. I'm too focused on my heat, so I don't know the wildfires over there. Luna says, I hope winter is short just to spite you, Oscar. What? You want me to suffer, Luna? Well, I don't mind like spring and fall. It's just usually by October, the weather's fine. So I got 2 more months. August is gonna be brutal, and then so is September. But October, it's like fine. October, November, December, January, February, March, even April. It's like May through September is tough. Yeah, Corfu, Rose, and I think Cred. I don't know how to pronounce these names. And next week is Go Fest, right? So they're gonna have both. Is it? They're gonna have it in Japan and in London, right? I wonder how the weather. I mean, the weather sound. If it doesn't rain, the weather sounds nice in London, but I wonder what it's gonna be like in Osaka. I don't know what the weather's like there in August. Probably humid. That's my guess. Unless October is still hot for me, not gonna lie, it doesn't start to cool down till like mid-November. So you're probably like a month. Fall? Oh yeah, autumn. It's like D1 just loves noticing the differences, huh? Between the English, British English, and American English. It's not too bad in Osaka. I know a couple people are going to Osaka. Sayuri told me she's going. So we'll see how it goes. I've seen a couple people on Twitter are going. It's good enough for you in Osaka. Are you guys going to London Go Fest now? Not this year. Maybe next year. Cause I went to Vegas this year for the Hoenn tour. And plus, like, my motivation for Pokemon Go is just really low right now. Like, whenever I went to the Vegas, remote rating was still cheap. So I was more motivated, but, like, yeah, I barely play Pokemon Go these days. I don't even walk 100 kilometers anymore. And I wouldn't even, in this heat, I wouldn't even want to walk 100 kilometers. I'm still getting, like, 60. I still get 60 a week, but not like I used to get 100 consistently. I don't even play community days. I've been skipping community days. It's really bad. It's not bad. Osaka is good enough for you in Osaka. Weather at moment says rain at about 21 Celsius for Go Fest. Central London can get muggy as there's not much breeze there, usually. Let us know how the weather goes in case I decide to go next year. If they go back to London. It's too hot in Osaka for me. I know a few Japanese player that's going. Who else do I know that lives in Osaka? I know Rinkaya lives in Osaka, but I don't think she's going. And Luna says I sent you the RegiDrago drawings in DMs. Thank you, Luna. I'll look at it after the stream. I'll mostly just be in Japan for a month next year, mostly, and that's about it. We'll see. I think it's saying my motivation is low. It's not just you. A lot of people lost the desire to play the game. So many, even like on Twitter, is just not the same. Ever since they nerfed remote rating, I've noticed it. Like how do you say, morale is low, and not just for rating, in PvP as well. Like I noticed that the PvP people, they don't really post stuff anymore. I think it's stale. PvP is getting stale for a lot of people. And Demon says, I'm going. Athena is apparently B10 and Trainer Club Billy are going. So they chose. I guess it makes sense they chose London over Japan because they're more well known in Europe than in Japan. It makes sense. I think that was the right choice for them. Make sure to meet both of them. D1. Well, Brandon Tan is always walking around because that's how I met him. You guys saw I took the picture with Brandon Tan. He's always walking around and he meets everyone and you could just go talk to him. Billy, I think he was sponsored by Niantic last time, so he was doing like all the autographs and stuff. So I don't know. You might have to wait in the line to meet Billy, maybe, unless he's not sponsored this time, which is possible. Also, I'm gonna take pictures. I wanted to go by and get the time off. No, and then bless this guy says, no hunter or decent IVs. Think I'm done with RegiDrago too. Just gonna focus on Mega T-Tar. Thanks for the invites, Oscar. You're welcome. I'm kind of over this thing. When Nick said Cresselia, but when it... Oh, but this thing, we still have another 8 days. So we have another raid hour of RegiDrago. Oh, man. Oh. I don't want to skip raid hour, but maybe I should next week because I don't want to raid this thing. We barely had people raiding today. But it was nice catching up with you guys and discussing the weather. That was the good news. Yeah, he's always walking around. Thanks for the invite. Till next time. Thank you for stopping by, Erica. I was looking for you. And T-Nex says, man, I only raid today and yesterday 1 mega with Nick. I'm wrestling. Forgot to mega evolve my monster. I need extra mega energy. If any of you have one, please invite. If I see one later, I'll post it, but I'll send it to you. I would stand in the line, but if the line is a route, then they probably won't be approved anyway. It was a pretty long line when I went, but it was like Nick and Zoe and not Nick, sorry, Zoe, Billy, and like some other people I had never heard of. It's warm in my room. Probably should go outside to cool down, even though it's even hotter outside. No, that's not gonna work. And T says, really just walk with them when they do raids with other players. I think when it's decent mega, they should give the mega the raid hour. Folk would much rather do that. Yeah, but they've just been doing raid hour like this for years, so that's not going to change. He says, thanks, Oscar, for keep hosting. See you next time. Good night, everyone. Good night, Huey. Yeah, I mean, I'm always here Wednesdays. The raid bosses have been bad. That's why I don't host any other day. Articuno, Moltres... I barely do Megas D1. Tim says, Felice can be fun to me. I am impressed on how hardcore he plays. In Vegas, I saw them all, but I would never line for a picture or something. Yeah, it's, Fleece King is kind of like Brandon Tan. He just walks around. Jazzy's here. Hello, Jazzy. I am done. I am capped for today, though. Brandon Tan is even playing, just meeting all the community days. Well, he gets swarmed by people. That's why. Luckily, when I met him, there wasn't many people around, so it was fine. And then D1 says, I think Cricket is going London, but my wife thinks she's crazy and switches off her videos. I'm watching, so don't fancy my chances of getting her autograph. Maybe the wife is jealous. I don't know. Luna says, I don't know who Brandon Tan is. He's like one of the most well-known Pokemon Go players. D1, you will easily get Cricket to stop and talk as well. Get it. You've been lurking, Jazz? Yeah, I didn't know. But Huey sent the donation. Thank you so much, Huey. Like I said, I'll be back. I'll probably be back next Wednesday for raid hour. Most likely. Maybe this weekend. Like, I always say maybe because I don't know how I'm going to feel. Laugh a lot, Cricket. Now, they were at GoFest Seattle, and I was annoyed with the screaming. I was standing beside them for the picture at the end. Demon said, no, she thinks she's loopy. Oh, okay, I see.